Good. I'm excited to get stuck back into Factorio. So we started last week, and I kind of came into the game semi-blind, I would say, and we played for about an hour, and let's see what we got up to. And I've been thinking about pretty much nothing but Factorio since then.
Could you say you've caught the Factorio bug?
I could say that, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
You're not going to. I've said it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at where we got to.
Yeah, quick recap for those of you.
Quick recap of everything that's going on. So Factorio is a game about turning things into other things, and then turning those things into yet other things, and so on until you build a spaceship, because you're stranded on this planet, and it's a big planet. It's a big planet. You can see it's big. Okay.
Yeah. Is it big enough for the both of us?
It is, and there is a multiplayer. So we could do that. Right, so let's have a look at my automation. So here we have... so this is a burner mining drill, which is the thing that is drilling this coal that's on the floor. So it drills, this miner drill drills some coal, and then this thing picks up the coal and puts it on the conveyor belt. But this thing is also powered by coal, so it needs coal itself. You with me?
Yeah. Things that make coal need coal.
Yeah, this needs coal as well, actually, it turns out, to burn to then make coal. So this is getting coal from this. Is that what? No, it's getting coal from this one. So okay, let's go around the conveyor belt. Right, I'm going to stand on the conveyor belt and go for a ride. So this puts coal on my conveyor belt, and I come down here. The coal comes down here, down here, down here, down here. And here it meets this burner inserter, which picks up coal and puts it in here. And this is mining stone, and it mines stone until this iron chest is full. So I'm going to take all the stone out of here, and this is where I'm going to forget the controls. Right, E brings that up. So now this can go again because there's some room in here, and you could see that was picking up coal to power this thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Awesome.
Right, so any coal that doesn't get used here goes up the conveyor belt here and gets used to power the thing that made the coal. Right.
There's a term for that, isn't there, Sean?
Circular economy. I don't know.
Yeah, that would work. Some kind of loop.
Yeah, it's like this thing is feeding itself to feed itself. So then it comes up here for some unknown reason, and this does the same thing. So anyway, we've got coal. We've got hella coal. Right, so then we come on. Okay, we come up here, we come up here, we come up here. We come up here, we come here, we go right here, up here, and here is where where my iron plate factory. Okay, so this thing is a stone furnace. So this is drilling iron ore, and then directly going to this furnace, and that is creating iron plates.
Excellent. Why do we need iron plates?
Iron plates are used for all sorts of things. For example, this transporter belt is iron plates. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Now I'm going to come along here, look at all this coal, and then this is my copper, and then I've got copper plates. Okay. So I've got my copper plates.
Now I'm assuming that does something more than just shiny conveyor belts.
Yes. I am going to say that yes, that is what it does.
That's a safe bet.
That's a safe bet that there's something to copper that is more than meets the eye. So now, what's the button? Oh, I've got it. E. Right. So. Right. So what are we doing? Why are we doing? So we're doing this because we want to build a spaceship.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Now, but to build a spaceship, I need to get down this research tree. Okay. And I need to do research to do that. So my aim is to kind of do some research. It turns out research is go on.
It's a solid aim. Yeah, I like it.
We're scientists. We're going to do some research.
Yeah.
Right. Get rid of that. But so this is all coal powered, and I think my aim for this stream is to I'd like to get to electric power. So I can build a steam engine and a boiler.
Okay.
Steam engine. What's a steam engine? Consumes steam to create electrical energy. A boiler burns fuel to heat fluids. Consumes steam. So presumably we need a boiler and a steam engine?
I'd say so.
Let's see how that... And what have we got here?
Why not?
Because I want to get
one of everything, and then we have it.
Then we know.
Then
okay,
we have it.
Right. So there's water here.
Like, in fact, there's quite a bit of it, right?
There's quite a lot of water.
Lake.
Yeah. So I'm going to build... I need a pump for the water. Where would you... That's a pipe to the ground. Where would you be if you were a water pump? Mining drill. Offshore pump. Okay, there we go. So so I needed the copper for this, because this takes in circuitry. So let's build one. So that pumps at one. Let's just set this building 1,200 per second, and then this. So this consumes 30. So it consumes the water, so we don't need anything else. So that consumes 30 per second. This brings in 1,200 per second. What's 1,200 divided by 30?
40.
40. Okay.
Does that sound right?
I don't know.
Someone check the math on that?
I don't know. Right.
Sounds fine.
Yeah. So I'm going to build... my goal is... I'm going to have an electric power plant around here. And then I'm going to use that electric power plant to make real, mine the hell out of that stuff over there.
Okay.
Right. So let's put that there. Okay, that's built. Right. So then I want the steam engine. So you said, 40 you said, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to do 3 for now.
That's close to 40.
Yeah.
What was the sum you asked me to do again? 1,200 divided by 30.
1,000. Yes, that's what I said to do. If you got a calculator.
Boom. Yeah, done it. Yeah, just checked the maths.
And
it checks out.
It was 40. Okay, so in theory we could build 40 steam engines. Right? Because then that's how much water this pump. But let's just do 4 for now.
Yeah, I mean 40 seems like a lot of steam engines.
That seems like a lot, yeah. So, okay, so I'm going to rotate it to go this way. No, yeah, I could go just straight there.
It's pretty big.
I could just not have pipes come off there, but maybe Do you think? What should I do? Should I have pipes come off my... I could just plug my steam engine straight into
I think there's going to be some benefit to having just a bit of pipe, a bit of git distance.
Okay,
perhaps.
Let's do.
That's my gut feeling.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it a little bit different then. Let's go.
And then you don't necessarily ruin all your waterfront property.
2, 3, 4. How do I build pipes? Okay. So then I'm going to want to build some pipes. Say 10. Because why not? I built 15, 16. That was... Okay, well,
That's close to 10.
Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, so there's water now. So there's a mode as well. If I push Alt, I can see what all these pipes are doing. So water's coming in here, but this needs coal. Right? Yes.
Well, I mean, everything's needed coal before. What is that flashing electric symbol? That's different to what they were flashing. Other buildings were flashing, right? Last time.
Yeah. What? Yes.
Is that not going to be in it? Yeah.
So what's this?
Does that suggest they maybe don't need coal?
They do need coal, but I think this is saying they're not producing electricity.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough.
Because so I'm going to put there 2, 3, 4. And what I can do, I don't really want. So my conveyor belt's coming down here, but I don't want to bring it round here again. That could be awkward. So I could start a second line, which is what I'm going to do. Oh crap! What do I want? I want one of these. Probably want 2. Let's do some more of these. So then I'm going to get this guy to put... Right, so... I think... So I'm going to get one inserter to... I need another...
Oh, okay, yep. It's just going to periodically move them along there.
Yeah, so it feeds itself. But then I guess I don't want to waste all this lovely coal. So, oh shit, I didn't bring right.
Keep it family friendly, Sean.
I'm doing my best.
I know. These are high tension moments.
So did that feed any coal there?
I think it is, isn't it? It's just whether or not it's actually doing anything.
Yeah, I think you have to have stuff powered. You need stuff powered by electric for the electric stuff to bother. Okay. Does that make sense? Like, it's not going to bother doing it. Now I'm going to leave. Okay, I'll leave this line. We can extend this line in the future. That's okay. So I need something that's going to use electricity.
You got a phone to charge?
Yes, I do.
Yes, that's
everyone always has their phone to charge.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay, one thing I'm not sure how to do is if I put an inserter, like how to pull things out of these stone furnaces.
Okay. Yeah, rather than just having to manually go over there and pick it up yourself.
No, I mean, well, just because at the moment I'm going over to it and then. Yes, what you just said, actually. Exactly what you just said. Okay, so now I've got this. So now can I build the... Now I can build the electric copper thingy. So then... Can I build the electric... Where is it? Yeah, so electric mining drill. So I'm going to build that because now using my copper... and this, look at this. This is now big. So
big. This is big.
I could make. I wonder if I make a couple. If I do, I'm trying to think what would be an efficient way of doing it. Can I make 2 firstly? Can I make another one? Yes, I can. I can make. Let's make 2 for now. And then we'll see how this all works.
So this is something we haven't... Did we talk a lot about what the goal is that we're doing right now? We're trying to get to the spaceship. That's like the main goal of Factorio. And the goal for us, I suppose, kind of more personally, is to try and understand and talk about why this kind of game is great, right? Like we did a bit of that on the first stream, which you can find on places like YouTube and Twitch, if you want to go back and have a look at that. But yeah, like we want to understand why people love this kind of game, because we do. We're those people too, and we want to understand what is it about, building stuff, moving coal from one place to another, turning coal into something else that is just so gosh darn appealing.
Yeah. Is that going to work? So my one question is, how am I going to get coal to this thing?
Well, and the same way we've got coal to any of it. We build more conveyor belts, Sean.
Oh no, I suppose I don't need to. Okay, I don't need to do that actually. I don't think I need to do that, because I think this just spews stuff out.
Interesting.
So if I just put like this down here, these will just like spew the copper out.
It kind of does look like it has that inbuilt arm type system to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Because I don't need coal for these. That's the whole point.
No.
So now, but what I do need is to get electricity over there. Like we need small electric poles. I need wood. Oh, I need wood. Okay,
Ooh.
right. That's a whole different.
That's a game changer.
Can you automatically harvest wood?
Well, there were forests on this world, weren't there?
Yeah, where are the forests? Is that a forest? Could you have a look if there's any way of automatically harvesting wood?
Okay.
I've not seen yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
What would you even like? There are automatic wood harvesting things, aren't there? Aren't there?
I would. I mean, yeah. Well, interesting. There are logging kind of facilities.
Yeah. Yeah.
There. See, interesting. Yeah. So it's not quite the same way. From judging from Steam forums and stuff, I think actually wood is a bit more. Excuse me. I think wood is a bit more kind of manual.
Interesting. So I guess we want to try and not be reliant on wood.
I guess so. I mean, once you've made the poles, is there much other stuff to do?
Probably not.
I think there are mods and stuff, but a lot of this is for using for clearing trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's kind of more mod stuff.
So I can now So if I put that, so I think what happens here is you see there's like a green barrier around this, so I can just like put that there. Put that there.
Oh, nice.
Put that there, and then I want to come up to my things up here.
Now we're getting somewhere. I see. Ooh, that's turned to a flashing red.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
It's probably fine. It's probably fine.
Yeah. So now... Okay, right, so what's this? Right, okay, what's going on here? Power output, current performance is nothing. I don't know what... Oh! Does this need anything?
Probably. Does it need coal?
Doesn't seem to say it does. Water pumping speed.
That'd be ironic.
That's got water in it. 400 fluid consumption 0%. Power, electricity. Right. So.
Ooh.
Right. I might need some assistance here.
From your beautiful assistant, Dave.
Yeah. So I know this is a lot. Some people do. This is like the first bit people do tend to find a little bit of problem with. Is figuring this stuff out because there's a red. Like, what is that telling me? There's a red square there.
That feels like either insufficient power or.
You would think that's what that means.
Yeah.
Right. Boilers allow place. Now that you've powered. So. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So there is something. Right. Right. We're missing something. We're
Use your words.
We're missing the. Okay. Right. Yeah. We're missing the boiler. So
we're missing the boiler.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we've got a steam engine, but no boilers.
Yes. So. Oh, poo.
That's going to ruin the whole landscape.
Look at all this design. Okay, right.
I'd start again.
Yeah, let's start.
New game.
Let's start. Well, I'm going to kind of start again.
The temptation must be quite high to do that.
Well, no, because there's no what they've done, which is quite clever. There's no punishment for just picking things up.
Oh, okay.
I don't lose anything, right? Because some games you would there'd be a punishment for that, right?
Yeah. 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 I mean, in fact, punishing your mistakes is something that. Yeah, quite a lot of games. I mean, we were talking last time about learning.
Yeah.
And, what better tool for learning than your own mistakes, right?
Yeah. So I need a pump. Where's the pump? Oh, no, not a pump. A boiler. A boiler. That's the thing I need. Boiler. So you can see, looking at this, it says it's just got a fluid consumption. Consumes steam. It says consume steam. So... I'm only going to use one boiler. See, so where's the boiler? Okay, so... Oh, okay, right, so... If I put this... Right, sorry, I need to... the problem is now talking about what I'm thinking. Thinking...
Yes, go on, articulate it.
Yeah, I'll try and articulate it. So, the boiler, it comes down here and the steam comes out the side here.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to in the future set up a bunch of boilers up here. In fact, do you know what? Why are we talking about the future? Let's just do this now.
The future is now, Sean.
Let's do 2 steam engines to show the point. Is that what? No, I want a boiler, not a steam engine.
But at least you're flush on steam engines when the time comes.
Yeah, so let's do a couple more of these. Yeah, I'm just going to build those. And then, right. So, boiler. Water goes in the boiler. 1, 2, 4 boilers.
4 boilers. We've just had a new boiler fitted today.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is super appropriate. Pretty good. Our house is a complete mess, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's what boilers do.
Then I'm going to do... Oh, I shouldn't have done this. This was it. Let's have a look. Can I fit a pylon in between there? No. Bad. Well, this is good that it doesn't punish you because I needed to know that was how that worked. Is that I need to put a pipe in between each of these. Yeah.
It's almost like you were saying, why do we have pipes? And the game was like cackling behind the scenes going, you'll find out. You'll find out why you need pipes.
And it used my pipes to build the boilers, which is a little bit annoying.
Sweet.
But, right. Or sweet, whichever way you want to go with it.
Are we learning yet? That's the question.
Okay, so I'm just going to do 2 for now. Then I'm going to do my steam engines. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, I'm done.
Okay, ooh, 4 steam engines.
4 steam engines.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so I'm going to
5.
Connect this to my power stuff. Right, so that should connect. That should connect. That should connect. And then if I do one here, they should all connect because they're all touching. Now I need to power these guys, and I'm going to do that with like I did before. Oh, bloody hell. So I want to go like there. It's going to power itself, and then I want to go like that. And then I need one of these guys around there, and then one there. And then see if this happens. So this is saying no fuel. So now fuel goes in.
Yeah.
And now look at the steam. Yeah, we have steam engines. And then look at this.
Now we're
like
cooking on something that's non-gas. Yes,
yeah.
we're
Now we're
electricity.
making copper.
Ooh, look at
Right.
that.
So, right. I'm going to go around and pick up all my resources first.
Okay.
So I've got it all.
Let's do a quick restock.
That's there.
So when they reach 100, they just stop making stuff.
It's because this fills up.
Yeah.
So yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's go down here.
So in that sense, there could be a sense of kind of like, to get things maximum efficiency, you really need to be on top of that side of the game.
Yeah.
Which we're obviously not, but
no. Do I need stone? Oh,
I guess that chest is that chest is pretty good for that.
Yeah, the chest seems to, well, the chest, that's kind of your boxes and chests are kind of what you put there for now, right? So that's so right. Did you have a look how you take things out of these? So as a stopgap, then I wonder if I can build. If I build, like let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, and then I'm going to do a couple of burner inserters because they're always good to have. So if I do one of these, oh man, how do I get the coal into these things? How do I get the coal into that if it's going to take it from here?
I don't know.
Okay, I know how. Right. So if I do that, yeah, look, see? It's just pulling out the copper. So perfect. So now I can put that there. It's going to go, there we go. Now it's run out of fuel. But it's okay because guess what? We can have a burner inserter that does that.
That just fills the other burner inserter.
Yeah. So there we go.
Man.
There we go. Look at that. Look. Okay. So
that's crazy.
So now that's going to keep going.
And
that's going to be filling with my iron plates. So I could do. I don't need to do anything down here with the stone. That's working fine.
Yeah, that's doing its business. Yeah, down there.
Yeah, but I could use like. Right. So, but these guys, I could definitely do that same process. So I can have. I need. Here. Why are we using coal when we have electric? Let's do
question.
Electric. So I'm going to do that one there. That one there. Let's have a box there and a box there. And then I just need a pylon. There. Look at that. There we go. And now these are filling with copper. Right.
Sweet.
Okay. But, like, look at all this copper. Like, so we can do a similar thing. Oh, I'm out of my box. No, I've got a box. So I'm going to put a box there. And then I'm going to build an electric inserter. Oh, and that needs power. There we go. And now it's just going to keep filling this with copper. Oh, right. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is not right.
We're building a spaceship. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, but this is not. This is right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right. We need to. It needs to go into the.
Oh yeah. We've got bigger plans for this.
Yeah, we need a furnace. It needs to go. Will it go into the furnace if I just put that there? Now it's saying now the furnace. Have we got anything that could be? I don't think we can do electric furnace, but right.
Maybe we need to research it.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. I think that's probably what we're going to have to do. So then I need. Is this going to work? Is this going to work? No. So I need to move this down. Oh God. Right. So. Right. So I need that guy. Right. Okay. So I need this guy there, and then I need this. There. Look at that.
Nice.
Okay, that's working. So now I need a box here. And then I want... Well, in fact, I want an electric... One of these guys. Oh, no power. Okay. Right, so now... Okay, that's going in there, and that's... Right. Okay, we have stuff happening. Right, so electric power... Yes. The question is, what do we need next? So, we wanted to do some science, right?
Feels like that's in our wheelhouse, yes.
Yeah, so we want to do some science. Well, so how do we do that? We are going to want to build a lab.
Okay.
Is what we're going to want to do. Is we're going to build a lab. And
do you get to build your dream lab?
I think I just build a lab and then.
Oh.
Yeah, just no.
And the dreams come after.
Yeah. The dream of a rocket ship, then I can leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So.
Leave all your hard work behind.
Yeah. That is a bit of a bummer, right? Like, why would you leave if you're tamed this planet?
Yeah. You've probably ruined it, is my guess.
What are you talking about? You're saying this black smoke is not good? If there's one thing we've learned as humans,
yeah.
I'm not going to finish that sentence.
See where you're going with this.
Right. So lab.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I just build one? Let's build one for now.
Let's start small, Start at a reasonable size.
Mm-hmm. That takes a while to build. Look at that. 10, 9 here. Boiler. So
no one said science would be easy.
Did I put these in a stupid place?
Probably.
I really did. I can't have this. So they need to be there because if they're there, then I can build some more. If I don't build them close to it, then then I'm not going to be able to build the next set.
Okay.
Up here. But we're okay for now. Right. Okay.
I imagine there's a great deal of both functionality and aesthetics to how you could play this game.
Yes.
Like how things look could be very important to some players of Factorio.
Yeah. Yes. I think I might be one of them. Okay, lab. So lab Fritz. So right, what on earth? Right, so I need to give this guy
power.
So let's continue this way.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? You're like this is kind of your first experience with Factorio?
Yeah. Well, this in last week's stream, obviously. Yeah, that. As I said last time, I've seen people play it, but like at that point where like I have no idea what's going on or what's happening, so like you feel slightly disconnected from it as an experience. But like seeing it from start to finish is, well, maybe not finish, but seeing it from the start is super interesting.
Yeah.
And it, I'm with it, like right now with the whole resource management side of it. It's going to be really interesting when combat happens, because I've seen like guns and stuff.
Definitely some kind of combat that goes on.
Mm-hmm.
So now I need some science. It turns out I can just build red science. So
red science, good.
Yeah, how many do I need for this research? So I'm going to build automation. I just need. Is that 1 times 10? What does that mean? I need 1 or 10?
Yeah, I think you probably need 10 science and 100 time. Is that what that meant?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, look at that thing sciencing.
Yeah.
Look at it.
It's red sciencing.
And funnily enough, the effect is blue.
Yeah. Okay. That hasn't changed. So, like, 0 times 1 science pack. So I think... Oh, okay. I think I need quite a few. I think... Do you think I need 10, right? So...
That's my guess.
That would be... Right. What's... I thought it was... Oh, E. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I already had 1 for those carrying home.
Forgot to carry the 1.
Yeah. Yeah, so we were talking, like, on the weekend, we started kind of prototyping. Well, we've not started prototyping yet, but we've been thinking a lot about our next game. And there's going to be an aspect of resource, converting resources from something to another one.
Yeah.
And something we were trying to think about is the key thing with this game transporting things across space, like this idea that we've got to carry things around. Is that what makes this fun? Is this game fun if it doesn't have all the conveyor belts?
No. Well, I mean, I guess a quick and easy answer would be no. A more complicated answer would be it gains quite a lot of its the small scale fun, the small kind of short bursts of enjoyment from the fact that it doesn't give you everything all at once, and it doesn't put all those things in one place.
Yeah.
So the systems that you have to go through in order to achieve what you want to achieve, in this case conveyor belts or electricity pylons, they are kind of like instant gratification fun for the people who like building things, I think. So a bit like, I don't know, an RPG not being particularly interesting if you got the best weapon right from the get-go.
Yeah.
I don't think a game like this that builds things would be exciting or good from the get-go if there wasn't a sense of that incremental progression. And that's achieved partly by spreading resources out and saying you've got to work to get them.
So, is this game an incremental game? Like So, do you know what I mean by those?
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess probably, not in the purest sense of an incremental game, but there is something about that. I turn this into that kind of approach that feels a bit along those lines.
Yeah. And
if you don't buy into that kind of thing, you're probably off playing something else like an FPS or I don't know, a racing car game or something else, something that gives that greater sense of instant gratification rather than something like I built towards this.
Yeah. I can now build an assembling machine.
See? So you wouldn't say that in an FPS and get excited about it, but now you get to be excited about an assembling machine.
Wouldn't it be great if my conveyor belts were assembled automatically?
Now,
do we want...
So.
So here's the question. So I've got my science area over here, where my science
is. The science district.
The science district.
I like it.
At the moment, there's just the one science here.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not going to automate. I don't want to automate conveyor belts. I want to automate science. So science takes 1 copper plate and 1 iron gear wheel, which it basically requires two plates. Right. So you with me?
Yeah.
This is going to need...
Well, I have some existential problems with the idea of automating science, but we'll get to that in a moment.
Hey, if I can automate science, I'm all for that.
You're out of a job
as a scientist. No, because I plan the science.
You're the artistic inspiration for the science.
Let's get the science to go directly into our science. So a recipe for assembling. I'm going to click Science Pack 1. So then we've got our assembling machine. Okay, so we've got our assembling machine here. Right. So it's our science assembling machine.
Yeah.
So we need to get to this iron. Oh, I need something to build iron wheels.
Right.
Right. Okay. So oh man, and then here we go. Here now we're playing Factorio.
Yeah. I mean, it sounded like science would be difficult to automate, so I'm glad you're finding it more of a struggle.
Now, iron wheels. What do they need?
Iron.
Yes.
Wheels.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. It definitely would be iron. So I think we should have all our iron stuff over here, because that would make sense.
On top of the iron.
Yeah, by the iron. So, does this need electricity though, or does this use coal? Electricity uses electricity. Then I need to get electricity. Well, then I got to get wood, and then this is the iron's hit right. Okay.
Oh, your electricity's not far off. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it. We can build our. Look at all that coal, just like I'm gonna have to do something about this because I'm not gonna be able to use this conveyor belt for anything else because of that.
No.
Because of this problem.
Yeah. What eats coal? Other than the American economy. What is the biggest consumer of coal?
I don't like. Well, I don't know. Electricity.
Yeah.
But then electricity. Yeah, it's not gonna. We need lots of we need to be using lots of electricity for that to happen.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, but this is. I think we need to have. I can't reuse this. I'm going to have my kind of like resource line up here.
Okay. Well, yeah, just have a separate conveyor belt. I mean, you love conveyor belts.
Yeah, I do. I do quite like conveyor belts. Let's get some power to this thing. Right. In fact, right. So let's have a look, pick a recipe. This is going to be. Oh, can I not do that? Oh, intermediate products, iron gear wheel. Okay, so that takes that. Okay, it takes an iron plate. Yeah. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build electric drying, one of these guys.
Can't we just, sorry, just to interrupt, can't we just make a conveyor belt that takes iron plates from where you're making it to that place?
Yeah, we could do that, yeah. Yes.
But that's a long way away.
But I thought, yeah, that's like, that was my thinking. Maybe we will do that. Right, so I want another one of these electric drying. Let's have, how many should we have? 2?
2 seems good.
2 sounds like a good number. That's 2 to start. Right, so let's. Right, so I want 1 here. And 1.
So why have you gone electric rather than coal?
Because these cover more space. Okay. So these actually.
Just like an upgrade.
Yeah, they are better. So I want to do this like that, and then I want some power. Oh, it's so close. And then this one there. Okay, and then I need right, okay. So now I need a furnace, right?
Yep.
Unfortunately, I need I need coal for the furnace.
Yep.
Okay, that's okay.
But guess what?
There's loads of coal. We have enough coal. Right, so furnace. I'm gonna need lots of conveyor belts. So let's just go all the conveyor belts. Right, so furnace, and I did right. Okay, so I'll have some electric inserters. Oh, it's gonna take a while for you to get that.
So does the electricity, like, are we in danger of running out of electricity at some point? We need to keep an eye on that.
Yes, we do. So furnace is going to go here. Inserter is going to go here. Oh, it's out. Not going to do it there. Right, so that's going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
And then furnace there. Then that needs coal. Right. I'm trying to think how I'm going to... Right, I can get rid of this. That's going to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to build a burner inserter off here. It's going to come... And then... oh, that's no... this is... so...
You need another burner inserter?
No, it's just that, like, there's some awkwardness of the way where I've placed these. Because really, I need this... like here. Right, hang on. Right, so let's get rid of that. Rid of that. Let's have a burner inserter that uses coal. That's going to take one in and put it into there. And then we're going to change this slightly. Let's... And we're going to put one of these electric guys that's going to put stuff into there, and then I'm going to turn the conveyor belt to go into there, and then that's going to put that into there. So now we've got... That's now creating our thingies, steel plates, and then all we need to do is go from there. I'm going to do an electric one because I don't have to mess around with coal. It's got no power. There, now it's got power. Hasn't it? So how come that's not grabbing it? Oh, is this...
Can it not grab it?
I haven't chosen a recipe for it.
Oh,
okay, now it has. Okay, so now this is going in there. It's putting stuff in there. That's making them. So now I need to bring that. That needs to come. Now we need a conveyor that's going to bring that down to my science factory.
Right.
So science factory now.
It's ready.
It's ready. So, right. Let's.
So do you think on a resource lighter world, you'd have to be careful with putting all these conveyor belts over your copper ore and things like that?
I guess so. Yeah, because like for me, I don't really care, right? Because
no, you're just like
I'm just like whatever.
Yeah.
So now that puts that on there. So now I'm like, right, okay.
Oh, look at those dinky wheels. They're great.
Yeah. And then I'm going to come down here. I'm out of thingies. That's fine. So that's going there. Right, and then I'm going to do these all the way down here. I'm going to actually turn it because... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not going to build that. Right, and then I can do my electric. I need 2 of those. 3 of those, actually. So then that can go... Oh, no power, but that's fine because we can just do this. Okay, so now that's putting them in there. But now we need our... The other thing that needs is... it needs copper plates. So copper plates can come from here. So we're going to go... Oh, man, I can probably use the same... I wonder if this works. Can it just use the same one? Right, let's see. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Well, that was like disappointing. Right, let's...
Life's full of its little disappointments.
What is it? F, isn't it? To pick up all. Yeah. Okay, so actually we want. I'm going to put this in here ready. So that's going to go in there. And then yeah, what were we talking about? Incremental games, weren't we? Is this an incremental game?
Yeah, I don't think it is, right? Like, I mean, it.
If it didn't have if it just had the numbers, then it would be, I think.
But again, you could argue it's kind of just dressing up incrementation. Like, does that make sense? Just like, otherwise you'd have just one resource, not like 7 in resources.
Yeah. So that isn't going into here. Why is that not going into there? So if I click,
maybe it's too far.
because I hadn't set a research.
Okay.
So now I'm making my red science, which is going to research electricity. But I can see down here I'm going to need green science as well. So how do you make green science? Green science is a belt and an inserter. Okay. Yeah, boy.
Green science.
Look at the graphs. Right, let's have a look. I didn't realise that. I honestly didn't know there were graphs. So this is saying. So that's interesting, I guess.
You love graphs.
Yeah. What do you want me to do next?
So are we not on the green science train?
Yeah, we can get the green science going.
So why just for the viewers at home, not me? Why do we want green science?
We want green science because down on the next set of the tech tree we're going to need red and green.
And that
allows us to unlock the next things on the tech tree.
Of course, and that's all tech trees are about.
Yeah, so what's happening is I've told it now to research electronics.
Yeah.
Which needs 30 red science. And that will give us the filter inserter, which I think filter inserter means you can then program the inserter to only pick certain things off the conveyor belt.
Oh.
Right?
That's a game changer.
Yeah. So that's what that is.
Okay.
So yeah, that. Yes. Okay.
But sorry, back on your research tree thing.
Yeah.
Am I right in thinking that like electronics is just one of those loads of things on the left there? List of technologies. Electronics is just one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's like quite a lot of them.
Holy smokes, Batman.
Yeah.
That is. Okay, and the red presumably is just not available yet for whatever
because
reason.
I haven't got. There's a tech tree as well, so there's actually a tree. It's not just you can make red science and blue science and like trains and oh man,
and shotguns by the looks of it.
Yeah, because eventually bad stuff happens, which we haven't got to yet. So so basically what we want is a green science here
in the science district.
Yeah, yeah. Let's first. I'm going to go and pick up all my stuff.
Did we make sure we've got plenty of electricity too?
Yeah, we have more than enough.
We have more than enough.
Yeah. Do I want to pick? Do I need to pick? I don't know. Maybe I've got everything anyway. Right. So I need a. Right. So I'm going to need a what? Okay.
Lab.
Right. A lab. Yes. But what did we say? Could you keep? So we're going to need an inserter.
Yeah.
And a transport belt.
Yeah.
An inserter needs. Oh, look at this. We're going to need an electronic circuit. This is like a big step up. Because an inserter needs iron stuff and electronic circuit.
Why is that a big setup? We've been doing that for ages.
Well, no, because to automate all that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It needs an iron plate, it needs an iron gear, and it needs an electric circuit.
So why are we automating being able to construct inserters? Do we need that
because
many?
well, no, because we need that for the green science. The green science needs an inserter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So we're going to be wanting to produce inserters and putting inserters into a factory to create green and transport belt.
What?
Yes, I know.
How do you make green science out of those two things?
Maybe we make the transport belt first. Is iron plate so transport belt we can make relatively easily up here.
Yeah. Yeah, we've already got the wheel production on overdrive.
So we want to have another Is that what this is? No, we want an automator. This game is great.
I can see you're just like a pig in muck in this game, aren't you? You are
automation. What do I need? I need iron plates. Well, guess what?
Yeah, guess what?
Oh no, I don't. So I've got iron plates down here.
Yeah,
I've got all the iron plates. I think there must be a quick way of getting. I think there was a button in the tutorial of how to get everything out of.
Yeah,
but I can't remember. Okay, right. What was I doing? Right, so I want to make an automation. I think my goal for tonight's stream is going to be just to automate one of these things. Because I think the green signs. We'll see how long this one takes.
I have faith you'll get to green signs.
Okay, we'll get to green signs and then we'll call it. Right, so that's assembling machine, and the assembling machine. This guy's going to make transport belts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, transport belts requires an iron gear and an iron plate. So iron gear comes straight from here. So
yeah, boom.
Yeah, let's build one of these. So is that gonna? Is it never going to get one? It's never going to get one.
I don't know.
Oh no, it did. It did. Do these take in turns?
Yes.
Do they? Let's have a look. Yeah, they do. That's
nice.
That's good.
It's a bit of turn taking.
Yeah. Then I want another one of these. Let's say over here. That's going to feed into that, and then I want another one. Just going to build a bunch. That's going to output the conveyor belts.
Mm-hmm.
That one hasn't got power, but that's okay. On my last pylon, so I'm going to have to go and buy some. I'm going to have to go get some wood in a second. Okay, I need another. So right. So that's okay there.
Mm-hmm.
So is this going to do anything? Yeah.
Doesn't look... Oh, is it managing it?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
it's
nice.
working. So then if I put this there...
Yeah, it's outputting already.
Well, what am I doing? What am I doing? Right. Why?
Yeah, can't you just piggyback on that other one?
Yeah, exactly. Is there power? So... There we go. So then I've got... The only problem is these are going to block each other.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So how do you... Right, so... could you... Here's a question. There is a way of getting it to go on different sides of this conveyor belt. Oh, no. Is that... I'm going to kill this for now.
Is it just about how far... No, it can't be just that. Go on.
Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Look, you just put the conveyor... It just comes onto that side then. And then we've got this... Right, so... Let's set up these guys. We're going to want one of these, one of these. Actually, I'm going to get some wood while they're building. Do you think this is a game you would play? Do you think you would get stuck into this?
I'd play the hell out of this game. You know, it's so much. I could totally do this. Yeah. Like, there is just that kind of nerdy part of me that just... Because it's almost partly, you know why? Because it's not almost non-competitive. Like, the reason I bounced off a lot of games like I mean, I know it's a very different game, but like Age of Empires,
Yeah.
is when you realize that when you're just kind of knocking around, enjoying building a few buildings, and then I made the mistake of playing online or against friends,
Yeah.
and they'd be so far ahead, and I was like, how did you get that far ahead? And it's because they just didn't muck around, they didn't mess around.
They watched YouTube videos about the best build queue. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, and like the most time efficient way to do things. Like this probably rewards that more than we appreciate, but at the same time, like nothing's come to kill you yet. No one's you're having a good time just like figuring stuff out. I could totally do that.
Yeah. There's something, I think it's watching the automation. It's the same satisfaction you get from programming, I think. Of like looking at these really simple rules and just see how they multiply.
Yeah. But again, you kind of know, and this is where it's a bit of the incremental stuff. It's like, they've built it in such a way, or put the game in together in such a way where you're always going to be thinking, oh, I need to do that, and then this will do that, and then you're like, oh, I've done it, and it's great, and then you're right, now what's the next thing I can automate or build?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not quite. It's not like it's not exploitative. It's not like a clicker or anything like that. But part of you deep down knows that you're finding it so addictive because it's deliberately made that way. And I think that's super interesting as well.
Yeah. Is this? Have I got? Okay, I've got the right one there. Yeah. Yeah. It's. There's a fine line, isn't there, between like what we would call, I think there's a big thing about like ethical game design, if we're going to get really deep into this, is like, are you allowing a player to take a break? Is a question. And I think like this one, like I don't think you could say that that's, we don't have to worry about this for this.
No, like I don't have to do daily quests or I think
this is going to make our burn. I've lost what we're doing. So this is going to be green science, right?
Yeah. Green science, which needs inserters,
needs inserters and transport belts. But we've got the transport belts. God, for a second there, I was like, "Who the hell is that?" You don't look at your avatar very much.
Yeah. You're like, "This guy's come for me." Oh no, that is me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna So this guy's right.
We're not building inserters yet, but that's okay. That's separate. I know.
Yeah.
Just checking.
One step at a time.
Yeah.
I need to... Right. Oh, this bloody... Yeah. So you can see how, like, it matters where you build stuff, because this...
Yeah. That pylon's in your way.
Yeah. I'm going to put that in my inventory, and I'm going to make sure I use the electric ones and not the... But there's always this sense that I'm building something new and doing something new.
Yeah.
Like, which is really nice.
Yeah, but it's an illusion. Like, and also some of your stuff's missing power. Yeah, there you go. It is an illusion because none of this is particularly different from the last, except it feels it. It feels it very much so.
Okay, so now let's put that in there. Right. So this one's got. So now it's the inserters, man.
Yeah.
So what does an inserter need? Oh man, we're getting serious. Inserters, right? Inserters need iron plate.
Okay.
Not a notepad.
Check.
Iron plate.
Iron plate.
And iron gear. So we've got some iron gears over here. We've got iron gear.
Yeah.
Electric circuit.
What?
Yeah, electric circuit. Which an electric circuit needs. Oh man. Whoa. So electric circuit needs copper cable, which needs copper plate.
Now, so automating this green science is legit.
Yeah, I'm going to build... Oh man. Right, so let's build a couple of these. So what do we start with here?
Good question. I mean, so are we confident we've got... Oh God, no, because you need iron plates and copper plates, right?
Yeah. So we've got right. What was the one thing we set? I'm just trying to think where we need to build these things. So we could do the circuits first. Circuits I can do over here. Look. Because what does this? But a circuit needs an iron plate as well. Where the heck are we going to get iron plates from?
Irontown.
Yeah, but like I need to get them over here.
So smells like a job for a conveyor belt.
We're gonna. Okay, we I think. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay, so wires. Let's do wires first. That's an easy one, right? So we can be super efficient. So 1 away from here. And it's going to be wires. So it just needs copper. Okay, so this is creating wires.
Yeah.
At our wire factory.
Wonderful.
What else did we? And we needed now steel iron plates.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So iron plates we can do iron plates because look, I can just extend this conveyor belt. Ironically, I don't have enough iron plates to make conveyor belts. So let's just go over here to where we've got some real iron. Like this is our kind of little
surplus iron plates.
Yeah.
I bet there's a ton of them in there, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, quite.
There was. I'm gonna just like. How many? We only need so many of these.
Yeah. This is going to be like the Iron Plate Highway.
What's the closest game that you've played to this game?
Oh god, it's so old. I wouldn't even know. Let me try and see if I can find the name of it. It was It was ancient Greece.
Oh man, okay. Maybe I might even know what you're talking about.
Like you had to. There was like wool or olive oil.
Yeah.
And you
Dude,
like
what is that
as well?
Yeah, I know. I can't put that here. I can't. I can't do this right.
And every now and again, which is what I think this is going to do, is it would throw up like a monster from mythology that you had to do something with.
Okay, that I don't now I don't think it was the thing.
Zeus, Master of Olympus.
Okay, yeah, no, that I haven't played that.
So it's a city building game, and yeah, like I loved the hell out of that game actually. Yeah, I remember just very very quickly. There was a Christmas where my family went and stayed somewhere else, like away from home. And I just played this game the whole Christmas. Like I barely interacted with my family. It was terrible. I had a blast, but I think they didn't quite understand what planet I was on.
Yeah. Right, let's go.
Man, that was great. What games did you think I was talking about then?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. It was like a city builder, but it was in Egypt or something.
Okay.
But I can't remember exactly what it was. Right. So, but other than that, I can't. I guess the reason I asked that question is because I can't actually. Yeah, like this is one of the first games I played like this. Like, well, the nearest thing is Transport Tycoon, I guess. Like, this is basically Transport Tycoon, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. That's probably. But like, I mean, I've never played it. I've seen it.
You've never played Transport Tycoon?
Nah, man.
Right, add it to our list. Like, add that to our list because we can play. There's an open source version. It's free. Oh man! Nice. Oh great! That's multiplayer. We can do that. Put it on the Trello.
Okay.
Let's put that there. Let's put this there, and then this there.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Cool. Yeah, no, Transport Tycoon is such a good game. Used to play, again, like for me, it was like playing with playing Transport Tycoon with my friends and just one of the first games that I really got into. But I think, like, in a lot of ways, I think it was Transport Tycoon. Is everyone is always thinking about Transport Tycoon with these games? I think
it's like the baseline, the blueprint.
Yeah. There we go. We have our circuits. Okay, so right. So let's just put circuits. Then we can get our circuits like. Oh boy, need another thingy. Man, if there's anyone who watches this who are into who are like into Factorio, the lack of efficiency of what I'm doing is just.
You literally said what I typed at the same time, whereas we were both on the, oh God, don't look at our world.
Yeah. So let's put that there. Right, so look at the circuit. There we've got some circuit boards, and then we're going to go like that, and then like that. And then if we needed it, so I think the way this works is, because we don't actually need any, I don't know, why isn't it? I don't need. Oh, I'm idiot. That's not right. Do you see what I've done wrong?
Yeah. I mean, you've just tried to cut out a middleman, and it hasn't
but
worked.
we actually need to. Right. So actually, what we eventually want. We need a factory that's going to make the things, right?
Yes. Yeah. That's it. You need to automate that.
Yeah.
This world is so big. And you are feeling like you're running out of space already.
Yeah. We need an inserter. So iron. So I've got iron thingies. I've got everything.
Yeah.
Right. Everything is here. Yes. So I'm going to put this. I'm going to put it. Oh, where am I going to put it? Like I think. I'm going to put it here. Whatever. Like there. Right. So the recipe is going to be. No, we're going to want a fill. That's the one which inserter do we want? Is it?
It's not a filter, is it? No. It's the electric one, isn't it?
Yeah, but where's the electric inserter there?
It's just called an inserter.
Oh. I know what's wrong. We can't build that one yet. Now we probably can. So now we've done automation 2. So now I need an assembling machine I need an assembling machine. Right, I need an assembling machine 2. Right, so what do I need for that? I need iron plates. Well, iron plates I've got all week. I don't even know what rockets mean. We're very new to this. Just like we're so new. Right. Where am I putting this? So I had a plan, and now my plan is like right. Let's
Scuppered. Scuppered is what.
So now this allows us to build things up to 4 ingredients. So now we want to build an inserter. So we need iron plate, iron gear wheel, and the electric circuit. Let's put the electric circuit first because it's easy. It's just here.
Yeah.
So we want one. Oh, bloody hell. No, let's just right. I'm just gonna have to do it this way. Right. Okay. So that's gonna. So inserter. Yeah. So I see. Okay, cool. So you've already done right. I understand that.
Completed the game and just kept going.
Just do you want to explain that for people who are watching the archive?
Oh yeah, sorry. So we got someone in the chat talking about how far we are along in the progress of the game, and they are much further than us. Because, like as we said early on in the stream, the aim of the game, or at least that's what we thought, was to launch a rocket in space. But apparently you can just keep going if you're having a great time, which makes 100% sense, right? Like if you've gone through all this, why would you stop?
I'm gonna have to move this bloody pylon again.
That's been the most troublesome pylon.
Yeah. So now, if I am correct, then we have a thing that I can build called a long-handed inserter.
Ooh.
Which long-handed iron plate. Oh, let's go get the iron plates. Right. A long-handed inserter, I'm assuming is going to pick up from the far side. Yeah. So it'll pick up from the other. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Yeah.
I think.
See what they did there. Like it.
I think. But we need to
get
some more. Well, I want to see, like.
You want to see it happen?
If it works.
No, I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it is.
Did it go? I didn't. Yeah, it's not quite
it went
there yet.
Past.
Do I need to move it up one?
I don't know. Maybe. It does look wonkily out of way in the wrong.
Oh
place,
no, that's no. Okay, right. I think. Okay. F.
Man, look at it go there.
There we go. Oh no, is that not quite the? Oh, I need some more stuff. Come on, there's one.
You could practice on the coal.
Yeah. Is this gonna work? No. Oh, but that's weird. So how can we do that then?
Kind of need like a subway or a bridge.
Do you know what? Okay, right. This is going to be that. This is the like a solution I'm going to make. That is probably not the right solution. I need some more inserters. So I need some more iron plates. So let's go. I have like this is going to be the engineers. My inner engineer is going to come out here.
Okay, you're going to jerry rig a solution.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Right. So I put that long arm inserter that goes over the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
So then what I'm going to do is I think...
Yeah, if you just pop one there, right?
Yeah. So... But I need one of these guys to go... So...
What? Yeah, isn't... okay.
Yes.
That is so inelegant. But
what are you talking about? That's that's the best.
That's wonderful.
So now we just need. So this is going to go into here. And then...
God, I hope this green science is worth it.
And then I'm going to start new research, and then I'm going to do engine, and then I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to click... No, I need steel processing first, so that was a waste of time. I could have been doing that. Oh well. But look at this!
Nice.
Look at this mess of wires and, like... arms
circuits
moving around and everything.
If it wasn't so ugly, it'd be beautiful.
Right. Let's turn the special view off. But look at that. Right. I think we need to have a tour.
We need to have a tour.
Because like I think what's going on here is pretty special.
I mean, God, yeah, your coal is just...
The coal is like this is where the journey starts here. The coal comes out. The coal comes out, and we build some stone. I might as well pick the stone up while I'm here. Do I need stone anymore?
How much stone do you have? Like 2 million.
Yeah, I don't think I can take so much stone. Right, so the coal comes round. The coal goes back into itself and powers the thing that mines the coal.
Yeah.
Then coal continues up here.
The journey of coal.
Yeah, it comes around here, and it goes into here where it powers this iron thingy. What's it here?
It feels like there needs to be at least 4 more of those to justify all that coal.
Yeah, I think. Well, coal powers it. So here is where things get interesting because. Right, firstly, some of the coal comes down here and powers my boilers. My boilers power my steam engine, which power the electricity. We'll come back to that. Then, man, where do we even go? I'm going to do the main line first. Coal comes up here. We probably should do something about this. This copper. Like, do we really need all this copper stuff here?
No, probably not.
So anyway, this powers. This is our first kind of electric powered mine that we did. So that goes copper into this thingy. What's it? Which puts it into this box, and then this thing pulls it out of the box and puts it in here, which goes directly into our factory that creates red science. So that's our
red science.
But it also goes into here and creates wires, and the wires come down here, and the wires go into here. And they create circuit boards. And they create circuit boards because we want to create these things automatically. And inserters. And we do that so that we get our science here. Now,
because green science needs inserters.
Sorry?
Green science needs inserters.
Green science needs inserters. And then let's go back to our main coal thing. We go up here, and then this is I'm particularly proud of our first set of factories. We're mining the iron ore. We're turning the iron ore into iron plates, and then the iron plates are turned into these wheels, and then also these conveyor belts themselves. We're actually automating creating conveyor belts. And then it all comes along here. And it all comes down here, and then my favourite is this little thing going on here, and that somehow there is a single.
It's now broken. It's broken.
It's a conveyor belt has got in somehow and maybe screwed everything up. Oh dear!
Oh dear!
How did that get there?
This is what I love about this. Is you were like, right, I'm going to engineer this. This is my engineering solution. It's going to be fine. Like, I've got this. And it's just gone wrong. So wrong.
I don't understand why there's 4 just kind of like going around in circles. Yeah,
well,
okay.
It's got to be more than 4. Look at the number that are on the other side.
No, it's just 4. It's just 4 going around in a circle.
No, because look on the other side of the big long arm. There's like a ton of them stacked there as well.
Oh no, that's not. Is that what? No, these are meant to be cogs.
Yeah, they're not cogs, Sean.
So where is this? Oh, it's just taking.
What the hell just? Oh, you're doing it. Yeah.
No,
okay,
it's
fine.
Just taking. It takes.
Oh, because you ran out. Yeah.
It can reach both sides. So that's why we. Oh, right. We can fix this.
That's why you can't do that.
Right. We can fix this, can't we? Oh no, we haven't got this yet. No, we need a fast insert.
So yeah, it isn't like the. Oh. Okay.
We got a fast inserter. Have we unlocked a fast inserter yet?
Nope.
No. Okay. So we actually just have to
research something.
Yeah, because then that's when we need a filter inserter. Because then the filter inserter will only pick up the ones that we want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's. But what could we do but what we could do maybe is if we did a long inserter, we could do this and then it'll put the conveyor belts into here.
I love it. It's like fixing a problem with another problem.
No. That'll be fine.
That'll what?
It'll work. Right, that's my factory.
Let's
look at it zoomed out. I think it's amazing.
Considering that's the first thing that has largely gone wrong, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And I still am not convinced it's gone wrong.
It clearly has gone wrong.
Hey, I am clearly making science. Look at the sun. Am I?
You're not making green science yet. You're making red science.
Am I making? No, I'm not making red science. Fudge. Because the cogs can't get to here.
The cogs, yeah, man. The cogs.
Right. Well, I think that is a problem to be fixed on another day.
On another day, yeah. You might be right. I think, yeah. But, because really, it might be beyond your scientific powers. You're beyond your engineering.
Nothing is beyond my engineering powers, Dave.
Well, we'll just have to see next time, won't we?
Yeah, I'll let you sign us off. You're better at it than me.
Okay, thanks very much, everyone, for tuning in. Sorry if you've just tuned in and we're signing off, but you can always watch the archive either on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, etc. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you next week for the third installment of our weekly Pillbug stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe on whatever platform you're on. It is always hugely appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. This was Factorio, and this is Dave, Sean, and Dave's cat, who is currently being quiet, saying, see you next week.
I did say that you were better at signing off.
Well, yeah, you didn't say I was better at signing off quickly. That's different.
Sorry, that was unfair. Next week,